This is KSLA News Now.
Good Thursday morning. You're watching KSLA News 12 Now. I'm Dominic Ben. Here's a look at our top stories on this Thursday morning. Here's a look at downtown Shreveport through the KSLA tower camera. Right now, there is a stalled vehicle, perhaps an incident with the vehicle. We're not sure if it crashed or not. I-20 near the Spring and Market Street exits. Most of the ice has melted in that area, but still a chance for some black ice if you have to get out in this morning. Shreveport police need your help finding Bobby Johnson II. He was last seen January 18th on West 71st Street. Police say Johnson is 6 feet tall, weighs about 190 pounds. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Shreveport Police Department. And the Shreveport Police Department has identified the man killed Tuesday night on Clanton Street as Morris Edwards. Police responded to reports of gunfire, and when they arrived, they found Edwards in the middle of the street with multiple gunshot wounds. He died at the scene. Police have not identified any suspects. New this morning in the Crime Tracker, the Natchitoches Police Department is searching for Darren Vaughn. This man, they believe he is connected to a homicide from earlier this month. Vaughn is accused of shooting and killing 19-year-old Curtis Doty on Dorothy Street. Police say Vaughn is considered armed and dangerous, and do not attempt to approach him or detain him yourself. If you have any information about Vaughn's whereabouts, contact the Natchitoches Police Department at the number on your screen. Memorial service arrangements are set for Bossier Parish Deputy Tim Jordan. Deputy Jordan was killed last week while on duty. His patrol unit was hit by a train. The service is this Saturday at First Baptist Church of Houghton on East Washington Avenue. Visitation starts at 11 that morning. The memorial service will follow immediately after visitation. The city of Marshall has solved its water pressure mystery. Crews discovered more than 35 leaks across the city. Water storage levels are now recovering. City officials expected the freeze-thaw cycle to cause problems on Wednesday. They noticed unusually high water usage and asked residents to check for leaks. Crews found and fixed those 35 breaks. The city will hand out water today to anyone who needs it. Parents, if you have a child attending school in Carthage, the school district is delaying start times. Schools will begin 2 hours later than the regular start time. Bus routes will also run 2 hours later than normal. School leaders say if you are unable to travel safely, to contact your child's campus front office. Also, Texas State Technical College in Marshall is also opening later today. The campus will reopen at noon. Classes scheduled to start before that are canceled. Bossier, DeSoto, Webster, and Caddo Parish schools remain closed today. Same for Texarkana ISD, Jefferson, and Karnak. Also, the Caddo Parish Juvenile Court is closed today as well. We do have the latest on all of these closures and more across the Arklatex posted on KSLA.com. You just select the orange tap at the top of the homepage. All right, and First Alert meteorologist Jake Lambright, you've been in the Weather Center monitoring the conditions as this ice clears away and makes room for the weekend. Hopefully no more problems this weekend.
Yes, no more problems in the way of precipitation this weekend, but this cold front's going to bring us some pretty chilly temperatures on Saturday. So don't put that winter gear away just yet. We'll talk about the details right after this.
Now, KSLA First Alert Weather.
Well, welcome back and thank you for joining us this morning. Crews are still working an accident scene there, I-20 eastbound. That is near the exit for Spring Street and Market Street. Again, the eastbound lanes. Make sure you're taking it slow if you have to travel out that way, and expect some minor delays. We are about 6 minutes away from sunrise this morning. Temperatures right now at 28 degrees for us here in Shreveport. We've got some mid to upper 20s, even some low 30s starting to work their way in on the map there. Some patchy fog this morning, but nothing too dense out there across the Arklatex. As we go through the next 12 hours this afternoon, going to be picture perfect. Look at this afternoon. Highs will be in the mid to upper 50s, but this picture perfect weather not sticking with us for very long. We've got this cold front moving through late tonight into early Friday morning. No precipitation with this one, but it is going to get very cold. Not only do we see cooler temperatures, but especially overnight Friday into Saturday, winds will be pretty strong, gusting to near 30 miles per hour. That will bring your feels like temperatures into the single digits early Saturday morning. So if you're sleeping in, it might not affect you as much, but even then it's going to be a very cool day on Saturday. Highs only reaching the mid 30s. All right, let's talk first alert traffic right now. We've got, again, some things to catch you up to speed on. First off is that accident that I was just showing you on the camera. That's I-20 eastbound at US 71 for Spring and Market Street. That's 19A, that exit 19A eastbound, causing some delays again down to one lane. So just take it a little slower. Make sure you're paying attention if you have to make that drive out there on your morning commute. Once you get past the accident, though, both directions of travel flowing smoothly there on I-20 this morning. We'll go further to the north there, Benton Road, seeing some minor delays. I-220 there also seeing some minor delays in the eastbound lanes. The Jimmy Davis Bridge, you'll notice some minor delays going eastbound, but overall traffic flowing pretty smoothly there. 3132 traffic flowing pretty smoothly there for the most part as well. As we take it up to Texarkana, some very minor slowdowns in the yellow. Otherwise, across your major highways and interstates, traffic is looking pretty good.
All right, the iconic Valentine's Day candies, Spangler's Sweethearts, is acknowledging the realities of the current economy. So they are adding some relatable sayings to its conversation hearts. Among the new sayings, share login, split rent, cook for two, and carpool. Now, don't worry if you're not a fan of the classics like Cutie Pie and Marry Me. The company says you will still find those sayings on there too. Jake, are you a fan of this candy? Do you like this?
I haven't had it in a while, but they are pretty good.
When I was younger, I liked them. Not so much now because they kind of taste kind of chalky. But, you know, when you're younger, you eat anything that's sweet. All right, so I do want to pass this along to you. We were just talking about the icy conditions are still out there. Just into the KSLA News 12 newsroom. Caddo Courthouse, it was set to reopen today. It's going to close, as well as no juries today at the courthouse. So if you were planning to be a juror, that's going to hold off. You're going to have to probably call and see when the next date is scheduled for you to appear. They said it's just still the sidewalks are impassable and very slippery. So we'll keep you posted, and you can stay connected with us right here on KSLA News 12's app.
Join us right here for our next newscast at 9 this morning. Right after that at 10:30, we'll have your first alert weather breakdown. Today, we'll talk about the next cold front and explain the precipitation types and why we saw sleet and freezing rain instead of snow. And
don't forget, you can also watch KSLA News 12 at noon right here on KSLA News Now. Okay, every weekday at 7 in the morning and 9 at night, you can watch KSLA News 12 Now. We will string your top stories on the KSLA News 12 app, Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Gonna leave you with a look at I-20.